BafoCoffee.com.
It's Buffalicious.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. It seems like I did this just moments ago, but apparently my microphone wasn't on. It took a while to figure that out. Good morning.
It's time to have a cup of joe. You can sip it nice and slow. So grab your coffee cup.
Okay.
Be sure to fill it up.
Right on.
Let's take a coffee break. It's time, for goodness sake. Lordy, Lordy, it's coffee with Gordy.
Hey, that's me. Good morning to you. Happy June 1st, 2026. My name is Gordy Young. Glad to have you along for Coffee with Gordy. This is our little 15 to 20 minute wake up call to get you going first thing on this Monday. I hope your day is off to a better start than mine, because started the show when 2 or 3 minutes into the show, realized my microphone wasn't working. How could that possibly be? See, I have a mixing board here. I can hear myself just fine through the miracles of this modern microphone that I have. But I blame Instagram on this one. Instagram has this complicated system of starting up a live video stream where you have to get a stream key. It's a long, complicated code. So I did all of that. Everything was looking fine, but and I could see that I was getting microphone levels here, but apparently it wasn't going through the streaming service that I use. But now everything apparently, I think, is going okay. Anyway, hope your day is off to a good start and you had a good weekend. I went to Festa Italia, I believe it's called. It was an Italian festival in Fitchburg, which is near Madison, Wisconsin. For those of you who are not living in the area, maybe watching this from somewhere else. And it was a fun festival and a lot of good music there and a ton of people. And they've been doing that for many, many years in Fitchburg. It was a fun time. Saw some old friends. It was good. A good time was had by all. Okay, I was going to start something new this morning, a little bit of coffee trivia here. So let's go back to that, since when I was recording this maybe 10, 15 minutes ago and realized that the microphone wasn't working, I can use the same question I used earlier today. Okay. How much do you really know about coffee? By the way, this show is brought to you by Bafo Coffee, right? BafoCoffee.com. Yes, BafoCoffee.com. That's where you can get premium coffee and get it shipped right to your door. Go on BafoCoffee.com. If you'd like to help support the show, they are our sponsor, and we would appreciate that. You can also get Bafo Coffee cups online at the same Bafo address, BafoCoffee.com. This show is all about just getting you started out on a good foot this morning and every morning. A little 15 to 20 minutes of, hey, how you doing? A little coffee talk, a little water cooler talk. Let's start out with a little coffee trivia here. Let's get the coffee trivia music going. The history of coffee began in the 14th century. Did you know that? It was first cultivated by the Arabs. What does the Arabic word kahwa, that's Qahwa, Quawa, the word which coffee is derived from. What does that word actually mean? Something to ponder on this Monday. Well, the word kawa, the Arabic word, means wine of the bean. And the word coffee actually comes from a Dutch word, Koffie, which hails from the Turkish kavi, which derives from the Arabic kawa, a shortened form of the phrase kawa al-bun, which means wine of the bean. So enjoy your wine of the bean this morning, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Hey, let's take a quick look outside. I've got to fire up the camera outside to see if there are any birds at the bird feeder. Oh, quick get to it. There's a bird out there right now. I can see it. Just flew away. Darn it. I moved the bird feeder a little bit closer to the camera out there so you can see it. Oh, maybe some birds will come back here while even while we're speaking. We can only hope, right? Let me get a little closer in there. Okay. All right, let's try that. All right. We'll go back to that look and see if anything shows up while I'm going along here. By the way, I want to start the day off right for everybody. A little bit of sunshine with all the cloudiness out there. And it is kind of cloudy this morning in Madison, Wisconsin, although signs that the sun may be trying to peek through. You made it to the morning. Hey, that's something, right? That's a positive affirmation for you this morning. What else happened over the last few days? The new Paul McCartney album is out. I haven't gotten it yet. It's getting tremendous reviews. Of course, there's a lot of Paul fans out there. It's called Boys of Dungeon Lane. And apparently this is one of Paul's best albums in many, many years. The last one came out about 5 years ago. The Boys of Dungeon Lane. I have a few favorite McCartney albums. Ram is a big one. That one really got panned by the reviewers when it first came out. But over the years, it's really gotten better and better, like a fine wine. People really point to that one as one of his best albums ever. I liked Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. That was a really good McCartney album, and Tug of War. But anyway, the new one is getting a lot of airplay, and the Boys of Dungeon Lane. Got to check that one out. I've heard 2 or 3 of the songs, and they sound really good. But, Paul's voice has changed. I mean, he's 83 years old. Some people are saying, oh, he doesn't sound like the old Paul McCartney. Well, no, he doesn't. But he's still singing on key, and it's just a different sound. Did that bird come back? No, it didn't. Okay. All right. Well, I'll keep an eye on things here. The Spurs and the Knicks starts Wednesday night. If you're into basketball, the NBA Finals all comes down to the start of the last series here. The championship series begins Wednesday night on ABC. If you'd like to make comments to the show or send me some questions or what do you think or what's on your mind, you can always do that at Facebook. And just go to my Gordy Young Facebook page. And Instagram, I'm still getting used to Instagram and kind of new there, but that one is Coffee with Gordy, I believe. Let me just check it. I can't see it. Okay. I'll check it later. Anyway, spread the word. Also, there's YouTube video, although YouTube is kind of slow to catch up. We're getting there. All these things take time in podcast land. And it's difficult because you can't really there's only one way to do it, at least as far as I do it. I like to do them live. I don't like to record them ahead of time and edit them up and make them all sharp and beautiful. I just like a live presentation, kind of like, remember what radio was like in the old days, just kind of a wake-up call. If you got up early in the morning, just flip on the radio and away you go. Or they had things called clock radios. Remember clock radios? You still can find them in vintage antique shops where your alarm clock was your radio. Your radio would go off at, whatever time you wanted to get up. The old days. The Cubs lost last night. Big national game between the Cubs and the Cardinals. Cubs are just really having a rocky season after that amazing winning streak of 11 games. Then they went down to a losing streak of 10 games. And now they're still trying to find their footing, I think. Anyway, it was a disappointing game for the Cub fans last night. Let's see. I think that's about it. Any old business, any new business? This show is all about, coffee, of course. My dog, who has not made an appearance yet on the show, I don't think. Barry. See if I can get him in here while we're still rolling. Barry, come here, boy. Come here, boy. All right, Barry, he's probably asleep in the living room. We'll see if he wanders in here in the next minute or two. All right. I think that's gonna do it for this Monday show. A little bit of technical difficulties is not the way I like to start out my Monday, but hey, we got through it. Nobody got hurt. Everything's fine. We'll get better and better as we go along. Right? Hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me. And again, tell your friends, check it out. Coffee with Gordy on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and soon to be available just the audio on many podcasts. We'll get the podcast going here shortly, just the audio form.